Welcome back. My opponent's chosen to draw again. I'm not sure what's going on here because in 8-4s they pretty much always choose to play, but then again I've just seen the number of cards in his deck and it's 45, so I guess he's not the strongest competitor ever. I'm not going to mulligan this just because I can curve into the Rusted Relic, so no, I would not. I think I'm actually not going to play the Flight Spell one first. Like, he probably won't play a 1-drop artifact that I want to counter, but there's no real reason to do it, so I doubt I'm going to miss out on my curve just because I played that Shriekhorn. Uh, um, Go on then, I'll let that resolve. I'm feeling kind. I really don't think I need to counter that, although I'm mocking it, but I'm playing Nitrogen Sensor, so I don't know which is more embarrassing. I'm not sure how many Shriekhorns I would play actually. Discussing it with well, not really discussing, briefly mentioned it with someone recently. I think if my deck was, say, 13 lands and, in fact, you don't really need 13. Let's say 13 lands and 27 Shriekhorns, it still wouldn't be that good a deck. I mean, you probably win a couple of rounds, but so it's. I suppose if you draw 5 Shriekhorns, you go turn 1 Shriekhorn, turn 2 double Shriekhorn. So by that point, you've milled to 2. You've milled for 2, then 6. So on 8. Then you go triple Shriekhorn, mill for 18. No, mill for 12, right? So that's 20. So yeah, it would be like a turn 4 kill, but still, I still honestly don't think it would be worth it. Like, there will be limited decks that are better than the 27 Shriekhorn deck. So I was wondering how many would I play, like, because you think, oh, once you've got 8, you might as well play it because you can mill them, but then you've got 8 Shriekhorns in your deck, so when you draw 4 of them and don't quite get there, you've mulligan 4 times. Basically, I think the answer to how many Shriekhorns do you play, well, how many Shriekhorns do you need before you play them? I think the answer is there is no answer. You'd never play Shriekhorn. Unless you're going for the no creatures plan. Maybe he's doing it too. Just gonna check something because one of the matches went for ages last round. Just check if it was him. No, it wasn't him. So I'm not sure why he's taking a while. Because we're stopped in his upkeep. He's probably multi-queuing all the Swiss, all the Swiss drafts. Rid an emissary, slightly better than Shriekhorn. And mill me for 2. Oh no, not my Trigon. Okay, I've drawn all my lands now, so no more please. I'll just do this so I can F8 or F6, whichever it is. Oh no, I can't actually F8 because I've got Flight Spell one. So I do need to F6. F8 means you pass priority, like you press it once and then it applies to the rest of the game. You basically just pass whenever you're tapped out, and F6 just passes automatically for the rest of the turn. So F6 is quite dangerous and F8 isn't. But F6 also covers more situations where you, like this one, where you can activate the Flight Spell one, but you're not going to. Just for those who are not familiar with the F functions. F2 is the same as clicking OK, and I think F7, F3 cancels all yield. So if you F6, you can just bash F3 really quickly and hope you get there in time. And F7, I think, like puts everything on the stack. So if a bunch of triggers happen at the same time, rather than stacking them on yourself, I think F7 puts them on automatically. I got rid of my decimator one. Got a nice even split so far. He's gone land spell, land spell, land spell. And he makes a neural replica. That's fine. Draw another land. Hopefully we can stop there. Let's make a 5/5. Still sabotage with Nectar and Sensor is another 4 damage. Something worth keeping in mind. It's also a way of stopping my Relic being a creature should he find a way of killing a creature, but not a. Sure, Korpka is fine. Yeah, but not an artifact or something like Corrupted Conscience. Then again, I can just bounce the relic itself. Oh, Straticide. That's not a bad one. I'm gonna attack. I'm on the aggressive here. Thinking about what to block with. Wonder if he'll team it. Put all three on it, see what happens. He's definitely thinking about something, so I doubt he'll take it. Just thinking about which block is the least bad. Corpse Cutter is the least bad, okay. That's fair. Then I'll make a Strathside, find an island. Counts his islands as well, which is pretty good. Something people didn't realise on Strathside originally. I think most people know by now, but so it's currently giving +5. And it's foil, so generally good. Carapace Forger, okay. And Azuri's Archers, also okay. He doesn't even attack. He wants to gang block it. Don't really need to make that Trigon right now, I'd rather just start bashing, I think. I mean, they have pretty much the same effect, I guess, because this forces the jump block, but it also means he can't really block. It forces the jump block without removing a counter from Trigon, so that's fine. Then I will... No point in playing the planes because it doesn't pump it, so I'll just bash him. Bash you! Blocks with that. Suppose that makes sense, but should have blocked. No, should have attacked with a replica in that case, but still. Oh, no, I don't want to still sabotage. Let's see what he's got. He has got Soliton. Yeah, that's fine as well. Until he makes a heavy Arbalest, I'm fine with that. And I can just counter the Arbalest. Suppose he's bashing me for metal crafted Carapace Forger, but still. My Rusted Relic's winning that race. I think. I hope. I might be wrong there. Um, I'm actually not necessarily winning the race. In which case, yeah, I think I might actually just hold back for a turn, like start shrinking his stuff, and then start again once I've Trigoned him sufficiently. Invisimancer, that's annoying. Suppose I can just kill it, but still. I'm going to shrink this to start with. I can kill the Invisimancer next turn, so I'm in no rush to do that. Another still sabotage. I guess that means I can definitely bounce something. Still not attacking though. In fact, I could use two still sabotages to kill one Soliton. Probably won't, but I could if I wanted to. See what he's attacking with. Oh, he's getting impatient. Oh, he's going to bounce this, isn't he? Yeah, that makes sense. 3, 4, 5, 6. Um, yeah, I mean, I let that resolve. And then might have a pump spell as well or something. That might be the reason he's going for it. Because I can do this as well. And then take 3, 4, 5. I'll bounce the solids on. Just to be safe. No, he seems to have F6, so if I can get him. Yeah, I did actually get him past his main phase. Awesome. The dangers of F6. So in that case, he would have wanted to start bashing F3. Exactly what I was talking about earlier. Hurry up, let me draw my card. Obviously, cursing the fact that he just F6 his turn. And he's not letting me do it, I think. I want to play. I'll go check Facebook. No, I won't. Rusted Relic gets played. I'm not going to equip it just yet because I want to be able to shrink his Carapace Forger. Then next turn I'll probably start bashing. Yeah, I'll counter it this time, I think. Rather than just keep taking unnecessary damage and letting him play unnecessary spells. And yeah, I'll finish this off as well, stop him chump blocking with it. And a completely dead draw. Good to know. Took 14 power this time. Played a couple of islands since and he's taken 2 counters off it, so he's going to have to block that fairly soon. I've got the flight spell bomb still as well, if I need to force damage through at one point, but it doesn't work against Azuri's archers, obviously. Thinking about blocking, I hope he doesn't have an Untamed Might. That would annoy me. I mean, he didn't have it before. It's not like I got a read on it because he's F6 before, so we know that he didn't have an Untamed Might before. If he's got it, he's just drawn it now. Pausing in his upkeep, as usual. Also worth noting, the Street Corner has done literally nothing this game. I still have 17 cards in my deck. Even if he'd drawn 3 Street Corners, I would have been fine. And he is still in his upkeep. Still doing nothing. Hurry up. He has a scrap-loaded sea serpent that could actually get pretty scary. I suppose it's not actually claiming next turn, so. And he concedes. Okay. And actually killed you. But if you want to concede, that's fine with me. Oh man. Dodge a bullet there. Like if he had a pump spell on top, he'd actually won. But I guess he didn't know that. Or he doesn't have any pump spells in his deck. One of those. I don't think we can get a read from that though, because he's playing 45 cards. Don't want to board anything. Not particularly. I suppose Disperse is never bad. And I saw a Sea Serpent, so it kind of slows that down. Take out Golden Urn, I think. My opponent decided to play decided he wants to play first this game. I'm not sure what caused the switch, but I will not mind this hand because it's pretty good. I've got one of my few creatures and another of my few creatures, and it's also got a removal spell that might just about get him. It's also kind of a weird picture on this. Don't know if you ever noticed that. They've like goblins, they're choking on something. I'm not sure what it is. It looks like a green spark between them that they could just walk away from, but I'm not entirely sure what's happening in that picture. With F6 here, I don't know if I should, because I can represent still sabotage, but never mind. Oh, there's a good choking fumes target. And I'm so excited by it, I'm just casting it. No, I'd rather play Glint Hawk Idol, I think. Bash, no follow-up, which is a shame. I think I'll just start getting my aggro on. And he's F6 again, so we know he doesn't have anything. And bash him for 2. He's got one of those awkward split decks, so I don't think I'm too bothered by the Blight Mamba poison beatdown. And he has Slice into Infrastructure Scythe. That seems pretty good. Can't really argue with that. And we draw the Secret Coast on turn 4 again. That happened last game. So yeah, I'll just keep attacking really. I'm pretty sure I'm winning this race. Especially as next turn I'm going to be attacking for 7 rather than 2. Assuming all things work out. Tapping 3, what's he got? He's got Viridian Revel. Okay, that's fair enough. It would have been better if he did that before. Slice and twinning, but never mind. Yeah, that was terrible. I was just assuming I was playing Trigon, but then I remembered I should probably play the Golden Foundry first. But then I should have made Secret Coast, but I don't think it'll make a whole lot of difference, because I can't activate my Trigon next turn anyway. So I just have a mana spare. Hopefully I don't draw a 6-drop next turn that I really need to cast. I.e. Volition Reigns. I mean, if I'm drawing Volition Reigns next turn, I'm probably winning the game anyway. Bonds of Quicksilver. Sure. Wonder if there's a way I can get one of my artifacts off the board. I don't think there is that doesn't affect my... Okay, maybe there is. Um, mm, mm, mm. Yeah, that'll do it. Gets me a counter on my Golden Foundry as well, an extra counter. I'm going to attack with this. And then still sabotage it. And then remake it. And then make a Secret Coast. So it's basically exactly the same as if I just bounce the relic, but this way I keep a Plains and a Glinthawk Idol untapped. I think. Yeah, pretty much. So now I've just got the option of blocking if I want to. He probably won't attack here. I think he'd rather block my relic. Yeah. As expected. He also has something that stops him regenning. Okay. That seems fairly bad. I mean, he should have attacked. Oh, no, I don't know. Maybe he just doesn't want to block. Who knows? Um, I actually think I'm not going to attack with Relic here. That might sound odd, but if I like attack with Relic, he blocks the Madeira's Keepers. He can then just kill me with a Untamed Might, which I don't really want to happen. Then again, I could just attack with a Relic. Yeah, I think that's better actually. Eat one of his guys for free. That way I can keep Glinthawk Idol for blockers should I need to. Yeah, he blocks with the Mambus. No, he blocks with both. He does just want to kill it. I suppose that's fine with me. It's a 2 for 2 and it gets both his creatures off the board, so... Like, I should be winning now. I've got the Trigon of Thought out. Uh-oh. Corpse Care. Yeah, that's not too bad. Still got this Choking Fumes. Let's draw a card. That's just cool. I can give him a bunch more cards now. Draw another card. Activate this. Unfortunately, Master's Call is an artifact, but not an actual artifact, so that unfortunately means doesn't trigger Golem Foundry. Kind of left myself open to Untamed Might there. I thought I had 6 mana, but I don't. That's kind of annoying. I think I'd rather Choking Fumes though than give him 2 free cards off Iridium Revel. Yeah, for some reason I was thinking I had 6 mana. Looks like it worked out fine anyway. Thankfully, I didn't get punished. Uh-oh. It's a Sea Serpent, I guess, yeah. No, not Sea Serpent. An Artifact Serpent. Potion Rains. That'll do nicely, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, yeah. I will have mana for Rains then activation. And that looks like it's what I'm going to do. So not that I really need to activate at this point, but just giving the safety means I can block Corpse Care next turn. And then okay. And then the Sea Serpent's still lethal, but he just concedes, which is fine with me, obviously. So yeah, thanks for watching. Won a round, which is pretty good off the no creature plan, and I will see you for the third one.